Live police chase, Sübau.
But it's hard to get any closer look at exactly what's happening.
Illinois primary election results.
At least
what?
one hand on the wheel there.
Is this real? Is this live?
And going at varying rate of
Oh
speed,
god, Chad. I don't know how I feel about watching these, bro.
Slowly here.
It is a slow chase, which is always a nice chase. Because it's fair gameplay.
Just went past
what I do like about slow chases the most is that no one can die.
North,
hopefully. Unless there's gunshot.
On this, the Chicago Bears training
I want everyone to be safe. It looks... Is he... Where's he driving on?
And again, just
where the fuck are the other cars? Did the highway get cleared by the Polo already?
Police. Is somebody confused?
Right.
How many stars does he have? What the f?
It causes me to ask that same
What did he do? Steal bubblegum?
Is this just somebody who's confused?
Right. Of course, in a situation like this, you pull over, right? Why,
is this just a person who's high?
With an interstate
the window is open,
police
which means for sure he knows that the police is behind him, but he doesn't decide to stop.
Driving the car that something's wrong.
Why?
But we don't know.
This is 10 minutes from me.
Behind the wheel, man,
stay inside,
woman,
stay safe, Habibi. This is where your taxes go.
North right now. It looks like
Why is he so slow?
Bumper damage.
Chad, can this car only go 50 miles per hour?
With that collision, which we believe it's been reported with an Elmhurst squad car, which is what set this whole thing off, we believe, in the first place.
The whoever it was that was driving that vehicle didn't stop after.
This looks beautiful, by the way.
This Elmhurst police squad car driving away and getting onto I-294, where we now have this slow speed pursuit involving state police and also Chicago police now in a supporting.
He got 4 stars minimum. Chopper, 3 police cars while going 50 miles per hour.
At last,
or is this Chopper recording a golf game?
We're further north now.
This is the weirdest chase I've ever seen.
Helicopter is in the sky. You just saw Chicago police, that helicopter also in the sky following this.
I have the question of all questions. Why the f is the police not shooting his tires right now?
Move to the north.
Bam, bam, get this guy off the streets. He's doing it for content?
So I imagine that Route 60.
You think he's filming a TikTok right now?
And we're just going to
Woman or man? Woman or man?
Again, believe this started in Bensenville.
Alien? I don't see anybody. Maybe it's a Tesla car testing out a drive.
And police still
Police is coming closer.
And being very restrained too.
But one thing you have to realize, the police window is not open. Do they have a siren at the top? Do they have a speaker like, slow down?
To classify
Yo, my mods just went to a category?
Things can change very quickly.
Correct.
Called just catting.
So
are we taking the piss?
Chase, for all intents and purposes now, this is what we know.
My mods are praying for my downfall.
Going through their head right now. The
mods prediction if caught or not.
State police working that.
You know what to go all in on, bro.
And these 3 Bensenville officers, since
this guy's going nowhere.
Quite a ways away in Bensenville, have been tracking this vehicle and continuing to follow.
Let's go ahead and
what are my eyes witnessing?
As we zoom out, we look at all the traffic behind this. You
can't make this one up.
This began with a gold-colored
Bro is slowing down a whole city coming home from work.
We're told that it might have been involved in a collision with an Elmhurst police squad.
This has to be an ad for a movie or something.
Failed to stop after the collision, drove away, and that's what prompted this chase, albeit at a very slow rate of speed. We can only guess. We've been watching the vehicle move at maybe 30
so we got in an
accident here on the Tri-State Tollway, passing Willow Road, passing Half-Day
Drove
Road,
off without exchanging information. So maybe he's like on probation or something.
Varying the speed a whole lot. There was a very
he has to be out of gas, right? It's an old grandma. Then why is she not stopping?
We thank
whoa.
Friends
is she speeding up? Am I tweaking?
Giving us this vantage point of this news that's breaking right now.
All right. And if you're just watching right now, we're also trying to figure out what's going on here.
That car's chopped, by the way. Call me nuts. Slowest police chase ever.
Elmhurst police officer,
fake.
Their squad car.
This is not fake. Are you stupid?
Coming up on the Lake Forest.
If you live in Illinois, open your door. You can see it. Guys, this looks like a troll.
Taking the cautious route, you can tell here by giving this vehicle plenty of space and essentially.
Chad, would you call me a pussy
for the time being?
You saw those cars like in the back, right behind the police cars?
Where it goes.
I would not want to be first in line.
And how far
imagine gunfire starts happening, bro. I don't want to catch strays. I would make sure I'm in the back.
Don't
want to catch no strays, bro.
Ragebaited. Keep an eye on this and
But we'll continue to watch it.
We are.
Yeah.
We're going to watch it. And Greg's here with a quick check of the forecast. Any
Who is
updates,
that?
we'll jump right back in, Greg.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It'll just give
You
you a
know that
quick
we don't
update
care,
as we
Greg.
head into warmer days ahead. And
Shut your chest up, the whole world is watching. We don't care what degree it is in Chicago. Type L in that chat. It's twitch.tv/ABC. Bro, this guy's pissing me off.
And 60 to near 70 as we roll into the least of the
Okay,
beginning
police
half of the
chase,
weekend,
please.
guys.
All right,
Greg.
appreciate it, Greg. Thank you so much. We'll
Thank
get
you,
back
bro.
to this chase that we're watching, 294 northbound
We
now.
went from 10 miles per hour?
When we went to Greg just before,
To 2
we were
miles per
passing the
hour.
Wake Forest Oasis Travel Plaza, so we're still tracking north here.
Is the
Windows
police
down,
controlling
gold to
the
that
whole
front
city
bumper you
of
can see
traffic
just under the
behind
headlight
them?
right there under the driver's side.
Delaying everything. All supply
and we're
chains.
just watching, and we're trying to get some insight
Restaurant
on the
owners
driver, the person
trying to get
inside
into the
car. We
city,
saw one of those
serving
Bentonville
customers.
officers,
They can't pit him.
and then they continue.
Why not?
Trying to get some kind of clue
Police
on
initiating.
the driver. And
That is
what's
a-
happening
wait,
right
it's
here,
an actual
kind of covered
grandma,
in the
isn't
shadow
it?
from the sun, so we can't see this person.
Or is he wearing a mask like
Again,
in GTA?
older, younger, man, woman.
That's a mask!
But something is happening right here.
Hand out the window.
It looks like.
And there was a police squad vehicle that just passed it.
Yeah.
Or?
I'm curious where that is now in relation to the sedan.
Right. Probably up ahead just a little bit.
All right.
Bradley Road. We're crossing now. That's the Bradley Road overpass.
Vision lost, vision lost.
Chopper.
Guys, what am I witnessing?
So every time we think the vehicle is going to stop, it just speeds up again, keeps on going.
Sure, police are probably thinking the same thing we are right now. Is this about to end?
Chat.
That's a Chicago police helicopter that you just saw assisting state
Of
police.
course she's going to
Bentonville
get caught any second now, right?
police. And everyone wondering right now what's going on.
The more she's delaying
and-
this,
and
the
how-
worse it gets, no?
So we know that police now
He's just
are,
farming
are moving in
felonies.
to end this. The driver of this vehicle is trying to communicate with officers
Whoa,
in that
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Bentonville
whoa, whoa,
squad
whoa,
that's
whoa.
riding right beside.
Now he's
we're
getting
starting to
pissed
pick
off
up
by
some
the police
speed
car
again.
next
Here
to
we
him.
go.
Doesn't want to get looked at. Police officer
So
probably shouting
we
something.
saw,
Slow down.
Bentonville officers,
Speed up.
Of course, with the assistance of state police.
We're going to hit these stop strips now, Terrell. And we're seeing the police vehicle pulling over. There are the others.
How do you
already
fucking go through
parked.
that?
The
Stop!
vehicle
What?
goes by. Let's zoom out.
There are the strips. He
Did he
hit
just
them.
dodge the fucking strips?
So now it's just a matter of time before it looks like this comes to an end.
Or are the tires slowly?
presumably slowly deflating.
Okay.
And
Bro,
this
America's
chase continues
different.
right now. We've
I
seen
wonder if
slow
shit like this
speeds, we've
happens in
seen
Europe and we
faster
just don't
speeds.
see it
We're
because it
starting
doesn't
to
get
pick back up
televised.
again.
And slow down.
Like they just make
Down again.
As soon as you say
a
it.
live stream out of it.
As
They got the
officers
choppers on deck.
continue,
Bro.
in pursuit.
How many
under
stars?
these
5 stars.
conditions.
Chopper, strips, all already
He's
out.
got his, you're right, Greg.
Signal item.
Greg's watching
Next
this
stop is
along with us.
gunfire.
He's got his blinker on.
But I hope we don't get there. Blinker is on. He's surrendering,
So
maybe.
The goal with the strip that car rolled over was to slowly
Oh, he
let the
misclicked.
air out of those. And
Chat,
that is
we've
say that
seen it
we've
many, many
watched this now
times
for the better
where
part of a
somebody
half
fake
hour.
surrenders.
And police have shown
They
restraint.
stop, the police stops,
they've
they
kept
go out
distance.
with gun like, on the
They-
ground,
they
and then they
followed,
speed off.
but haven't pushed.
That's a classic.
And then state police behind all of this.
It's like a fake defuse in
blocking the
CS.
interstate.
We're not
We haven't-
really seeing
Maybe
these
it's
police
a
vehicles
bait,
pulling up next
and
to
somebody
that
is
open
robbing a
window.
bank right now. Yo,
I'm
Gen X,
sure
bro.
that's a safety precaution. You don't ever know what the
That
driver
is so
might
clever.
Although we really
Imagine
haven't
they just
gotten a
paid
read
some
on
grandpa, like,
why the driver
here you
hasn't
go, 10,000 bucks,
stopped.
boom.
I mean, he's smoking a cigarette.
What?
Oh, interesting. Yes.
You gotta be
Absolutely.
trolling.
Windows down.
Who is this guy?
And that's the first real look
He's
that we've
actually
had
smoking a ciggy.
of the driver in this vehicle so far.
We're trying to get a sense for demographic. Is it an
I
older
look more
person,
stressed when I
younger
open a $2 case.
There goes
This
the
guy's went through spikes,
Bensonville police
getting chased by
car.
4 cop cars, holding down a whole city.
Picture from
All for
Chopper. We've
10
been
years
watching
of
it for the better
prison.
part
What a
of half hour or
dumbass.
so now.
more stop strips being deployed just up ahead.
Just as confused as you,
and
bro.
again, we're going to wrap this up for you guys. We'll still have it on the stream.
Yep, ABC7Chicago.com. This breaking news continues there. And of course,
What?
streaming at noon. Have a great day, everybody. We'll keep you posted on what we hear about this situation.
Are you taking the piss? Chat, I'm actually confused. Any cops in the chat? What would this guy get at this point right now? After fucking holding down a whole city of traffic, after having went through spike strips, 4 cop cars on him, choppers on him, 6 to 7 years. I wonder if what the one chatter said is true. if this is just a ruse for something going on right now. I want, guys, mods, keep an eye on Illinois news. If like the Louvre is getting robbed or something. His left tire is actually fucking GG. You can see the fucking smoke coming out.
Involved in this chase.
Wait.
Slowly
Surrendering.
pulling over. That vehicle
Could be a fake.
had just gone through 2
Police.
sets of stop
Instantly
strips.
blocked so he can't
and now
exit.
You see
I'm
law
still
enforcement
chilling out of the
vehicles
window.
moving in. Just to bring you up to date, a Chicago police chopper has been following this.
What the f am I
Take a look at
watching?
this picture right now. We knew that Bentonville police were involved in this slow speed chase. It had been going on for quite some time.
Do they know each
we
other?
started picking this up around 11:30. Right now we see the driver being taken out.
Eh?
We are watching this as you are
why?
watching it. Of course, our team on the 11 o'clock news had been following this since 11:30 this morning. What we know is this
What?
slow speed chase somehow began
What time is it?
in Bentonville. There were some reports that this gold sedan may have been involved in some sort of a crash or incident with another law enforcement vehicle that may have been the start
an hour?
of this slow speed chase. But for quite some time, certainly for more than 30 minutes, that vehicle was simply going slowly northbound on I-294. You see in that wider picture, a number of law enforcement vehicles have been following it. Traffic just kept to a distance behind
don't
law
understand.
enforcement.
Is it case
But it
time?
does not appear this car for
Look at the
again,
traffic
more than
behind him, bro.
30 minutes. That
Sure.
car moving at some point we
There's
thought
like 10 cop
the car
cars.
was coming to a stop, but then it sped up. Law
What the
enforcement
f is
eventually
America?
deployed 2 sets of stop strips, and
Yo,
then we saw
Chad, nah.
some smoke
Nah.
coming out of the tires, and that's probably what eventually led to that vehicle stopping. Now we're pulling back so you can see this backup on I-294. Again, this is going northbound in the northern suburbs. Clearly, all of these vehicles,
Why?
not sure they knew what was going on.
my
They're moving
God.
very slowly northbound on I-294.
I don't
as
understand.
this pursuit has
Holy shit. That was the slowest chase I've ever seen. The most, not the most like stall chase ever. Is this what it feels like when I stole my trade-ups? Oh my God. Like, bro, you think like any moment now something will happen. Yo, bro, just smoking a ciggy. Oh my God, what?